Before we get started, let me say that if you think you already know Ruby Modine, you might be surprised by what comes next. She bared it all today, but not in the way you might expect, so there isn't much room for interpretation. What I mean is bold style, bold sincerity, and a certain assurance that comes across on film. After seeing this 2-second clip, which perfectly captures her enthusiasm, you won't see her the same way. Follow me all the way to the end. Are you prepared? Move swiftly. The atmosphere somewhat shifts as Ruby walks in, her eyes serene and her smile natural. She doesn't need to scream. She doesn't need to wear a costume to be heard. She appears well-groomed and balanced, as if it were designed specifically for her. Imagine a brightness that proclaims, "I know who I am," together with strong slashes and sharp lines. This leaves a lot to the imagination and eliminates the need for you to say anything. You have confidence in yourself. You have poise. Instead of asking for a job, you show that you are here to take one. But the reality is more complex. Ruby's ability to speak from the heart and remove her armor is a gift. She has talked about the urge to fit neatly into categories, the need to be brave when saying no when society wants you to say yes, and the pressure from labels. Being that honest is rare. It's risky. It's powerful. When she shares it, people lean in. She seems to be trying to be authentic rather than perfect. Bearing it all refers to disclosing that kind of truth when the soul is involved. Watch how she moves while being filmed. It's not just posing, her breath, shoulders, chin, and concentrated gaze all convey a message. A single look could ignite an evil spark. In the next, you get calm strength. Then you feel a comforting warmth that draws you in and holds your interest. That's presence. No matter how aggressively you dress, you will never be able to match that solid, grounded fire. The secret to success is knowing what you're doing and trusting your gut. Ruby has both as well. This is the time I promised, so don't blink. She looks straight at the camera as if she were talking to you after turning slightly and chuckling a little. Not a mask. Take your time. A simple, unreserved "this is me." Those 2 seconds are all that count. They were able to travel long places because of their cleanliness. Not surprising. Not a sound. Just have faith. In that one beat, she showed herself to us, and when someone quits hiding, we stop speculating. When someone says that something is left little to the imagination, it leaves no room for interpretation. That's the reality. Since the clothes and the craft complement each other, let's return to the topic of style. She always seems to make thoughtful decisions. A neckline that accentuates shape rather than reduces it. A body-adaptive fit. Makeup that lets air into the face. Hair that appears to be alive. The message is clear: when the subject is captivating, style merely needs to draw the viewer's attention. It's not necessary to carry the plot. The important thing is that traditional clothing conveys confidence. It could be walking into a room, inhaling deeply before speaking, and trusting that your poise will be enough. If you were moved by Ruby's story, think about this simple question: what brave choice will you make this week? If you read the whole thing, which I hope you did, please let me know in the comments what most impressed you, whether it was the style, the honesty, or that quick look into the lens. To make sure you never miss any more inspirational stories of real bravery, click subscribe, like, and share it with someone who needs a lift right now. Thanks to your support, I am able to give you more courageous, vulnerable moments like this. I'll see you at the next one.